Hey guys, it's Fidan. Today we're going to be making energy bars. These energy bars are super healthy. We're not adding any sugar or jaggery. It's simple, delicious, and extremely healthy since we're using dates in it. And basically, every ingredient that we're using for making these energy bars are very healthy. It's very simple to make. Also, you can store this in an airtight container and take it out whenever you want and have a bite. Now let's get on to making it. First, here I've taken out all the ingredients. First, I've taken 2.5 cups of dates. These are very soft dates. Also, I've taken out the seed from inside. Next, I've taken half a cup of cashew nuts. You need to make sure that the cashew nuts aren't salted. And also, my cashew nuts are pre-roasted. If yours is not, it's totally fine. 1/4 cup of raisins. 1/4 cup of pistachios. Half a cup of peanuts, which I've taken off the skin of. Half a cup of walnuts. 1 cup of almonds. 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, 1 tablespoon of sunflower seeds, a pinch of salt that's going to help balance the sweetness of the dates, and a half a teaspoon of cardamom powder. Now I need to roast some of these nuts. Since my cashew nuts are already roasted, I'm going to set that aside. Set the sesame seed aside since we're going to be roasting it later. Then I have the dates, which we're going to be cooking at the last. Now let's add the rest of the nuts. I'm adding in the peanuts, walnuts, almonds, and pistachios. Now keep it over low flame and roast the nuts. You just want it to become heated and a little bit of a light brown color. Once that's done, we can chop these nuts. Since these are whole nuts, chop them up just a little bit so we can incorporate it into the dates. Next, we're roasting the sesame seeds. Sesame seeds tend to burn up real quick, so make sure to roast it separately. Also add in the sunflower seeds. Just roast it and transfer that to a plate. Here I've spread out the sesame seeds. Let's set that aside. And we're going to be crushing the nuts. You can crush them or chop them. Anything will do fine. But do not overdo it. You want a slight bit of the nuts. Only then will it be a real energy bar. Just chop them up lightly. Here I'm chopping up the cashew nuts too. You want it to be a little bit chunky. Only then will it taste much better. Okay, here I've chopped up all the nuts now. And let's set it aside. Next, into the same pan, add in a tablespoon of ghee. Let that melt, and into it we can add in the dates. We're going to be cooking and mashing these dates, and as soon as the dates start cooking, it becomes much more softer, and that way it's going to be much easier to incorporate the nuts in. So just keep mushing them like this. Use a spatula, pressing it down hard. So then it's just going to eventually start loosening up and becoming soft. So just keep mashing. And after a while, the dates are going to start cooking and looking like this. The mixture is going to become a bit more of a mesh. And there it is. The dates are super soft and cooked. Now we can add in the nuts and the rest of the ingredients. Let's add in the chopped nuts. Let's just incorporate that in. It's going to take a while since there are a lot of nuts, but you need this much amount of nuts for the energy bar to become nice and tight. After that's incorporated, let's add in the sesame seeds and incorporate this in too. Also add in the cardamom and the salt. Incorporate it all in and the mixture is going to be ready. Now here the mixture is ready. We have to let it set for a while. For that, here I've taken a pan. I'm just rubbing it with some ghee. Once you've rubbed it with the ghee, let's add in the mixture. Add in the mixture and press it down. Flatten it out on top of the pan. Once it's nice and flat, take the raisins we kept aside earlier, sprinkle it on top and press it into the mixture. Just like that. Now that it's spread out, we're going to keep this in the fridge for around 2 hours so that it's completely set. And after 2 hours, just flip it on over to your countertop and it should come out right easily. Since there is the ghee on the bottom, it's going to come out very simple. Now just cut them into small bars and the energy bars are going to be ready. There you go, the energy bars are done and ready. Make sure to try this recipe out. It's very simple. Also, you can store it in an airtight container and take it out and eat it whenever you want. It's a very simple snack early in the morning. Since it's very healthy, make sure to try it. Thanks for watching Love Cooking. Bye-bye.